But you can see some of the things are being registered, which is kind of cool, right? Register BTC parameters. So these things are coming soon. Airbnb, right? Facebook, Bitcoin, Ether. What's GS? Right, GameStop. So this is again, GameStop of course came out like this was maybe this is I don't even understand how they could have got this up so quick. They must have done this before. What was last week? 27th.
Yeah.
And GameStop popped. I guess it started like all the buzz really started like the weekend before, and then we saw the price action on the Friday. But yeah, they pretty much got it all voted in and everything. So it's very rapid, and before you know it, people will be able to trade like speculate on the price of GME on this platform instead of like on an actual brokerage account.
So y'all want to do this?
Yeah. So do you have a Terra wallet already?
Yeah, I set up. I got the Terra Station app on my computer, and I have the Terra wallet set up.
Perfect. So all you really need to do is just if you don't have the Terra Station already, you just go to the Terra.money website. So that's Terra.money. Man, I really wish I'd seen this project for what it was. Like, there's a lot of stablecoin projects early on in 2020. And I just wasn't sure which one would be it, but like this one. So you see, download Station Wallet, right? And you can pick like what you're using. And you realize they actually have like a web app, not a web app, sorry, like an actual application. But I suggest just getting the extension.
Yeah.
So I already have it. You just download it. It asks you to save your 12-word password, I believe.
Yeah.
And if you have a ledger, it's even better. You just kind of connect your ledger, and it's just there. So once you have that wallet, you'll go like, let's say you have Ether or whatever, right? You go to Change Now. And in Change Now, you have Luna is actually available. Now let me just check. You can't get UST. That's right. So Luna is pretty much the native, like the Ethereum of the Terra blockchain, right? On the Mirror platform, there's no way to exchange Terra. Like, it's only taking Mirror, UST, and that's it. Like, externally. And then all the M assets you can swap for other things, right? Terra Swap. So it's just terraswap.io.
That's to switch Luna to UST.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So you go to the web app. This is why like going on your PC is just much smoother, because mobile, I don't think mobile's there yet for this.
Not at all. Trust me, I've been trying to do it with mobile like an idiot lately because I'm having like laptop issues.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Use some of those gains to get a laptop, yo. Even $100 laptop is worth it. For sure. That and a treasure. I would say everybody should have a PC for their crypto, like a separate PC. I haven't done this yet. I'm gonna get like a little laptop. So I just
isolate all your crypto stuff on that.
Yeah, just do everything on that, and try to keep it like away from the internet as much as possible, just to keep yourself like a little bit more protected. So yeah. So when you're on TerraSwap, you're just gonna take your Luna, take some UST. And just swap that shit. And it's actually really straightforward. I mean, you swap, you confirm the transaction, and that's it.
And that happens. And then it'll show up in your Terra station as UST.
Exactly. Just like Uniswap, like it knows where the wallet's pointing to. It knows where it's supposed to send the funds to. So it's not like Change Now or anything, because it's all living on the blockchain. It's not going to a different chain. Now with Thorchain, which we will talk about in like a second, it would be different. But Thorchain's not fully launched, so we're not going to see like the full features of it. So what's cool about Terra is you can pay your fees in any currency that they have natively supported.
That's true.
Yeah, so as long as you have UST or Luna, you have fees. You have like fee funds fee for fees. So now you have UST, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna go to Terra. To Luna. To Mirror.finance. If you used Uniswap in the past, it's like even easier, because you don't have to swallow the pill of the fee. You really are paying like a fraction of a penny. Now, I will walk through all of the things you can do, because there's quite a bit. I'm gonna go backwards, all right? Because trading is like very basic, but let's go backwards, all right? Now, governance. Now remember, you can vote with the Mirror token. So the governance, look at all the votes that are happening. There's actually not as many as there used to be. So Mirror Analytics actually kind of like reading these trading centric analytical. So they're starting to get some votes that are actually kind of arbitrary. They're not about like assets being listed. They're more about like, let's build stuff, right? Like let's change some parameters, reward minters, bonus MSs when the premium is too high. I hope this passes. Like I want to see minters get rewarded. And there's ways that you can do that. So there's a lot of stuff that can happen with voting. So I just wanted to highlight this to say there's actually a reason to hold Mirror tokens. This is not a pump and dump. You can actually vote yourself to have fees. Or, they're not even voting, they're voting for minters. This has nothing to do with token holders, with Mirror token holders. So you do want to see stuff like this get passed, right? I think it eventually will. Mirror Market, the trading-centric analytics portal. Let's see what this is about, right? Mirror Market is a trading-centric analytics platform enriched with visual dashboards aimed at providing insights via historical performance and current market overview on MAS's liquidity pools and top trading pairs. To be built by Mirror Wallet team. So they're probably asking for funding. But I don't know what the details are. Oh yeah, amount. So yeah, they're asking for funding. That's a lot of money. That's like $55,000. You know what I mean? This is how you get, this is what I'm saying about the stock market being obsolete. You have people that are trading equity without a stock market, without the NYSE. You don't need the New York Stock Exchange anymore. That shit is obsolete. Right? And then on top of that, you have market structures where you can get funding from the companies. Once they turn around and say, okay, well, we have this valuation now, and you have a treasury, right? If I go to, actually, no, I don't think it showed what the treasury was. But yeah, all of these projects have treasuries. Thorchain has a treasury. All of them do. They're smart. So this is how you get to the pool tokens, right? So this is how you do it. You pretty much are gonna buy with your UST some Mirror or some Silver or some Apple, whatever works for you. Some Silver. and let me put in $1. I'm gonna get that much silver, so this is cool because you can get fractional shares.
Yeah.
And just hit buy. I mean, it's super straightforward. It's very smooth. I've done like a bunch of trades in under like 5 minutes before work.
GG.
Alright, so you just trade. It takes like 3 seconds. And it's confirmed. Go back to my page. And then once you have like half and half or whatever you want, and remember, always leave some behind for fees. Go to pool. And I'm gonna take my UST. Oh, my UST is always on the other side, so I'm just picking the asset that I want. So that's silver. I already have a bunch of silver, so I'm gonna do 0.6035. Trying to get to like $1 or something. Yeah, I'll do that. So just hit provide if you can see my screen. Right, you're just pooling tokens, right? You're just taking half and half value. That's how these automated market makers work. You'll hear people call them AMMs. That just means automated market maker. All right, so you have a pool token now, right?
Yeah.
You've been following. Well, I guess you weren't actually doing the trade, so you're just following. So you jump into stake, and because you have a pool token now. Say that again?
You have to put equal amounts in those parameters?
It does it automatically for you. You don't have to really think about it, right? Like if I pick mirror, it already has UST here. If I put 5, it just puts the equivalent on the other side. You don't have to calculate it. It's the same thing with Uniswap.
Excuse me, sorry.
Right. So now you have a pool token. And then you're just gonna jump into whatever you've pooled and in that staking section. So because we got some silver, I've staked that already. Putting it in here. I'm gonna go max. Stake that. Stake it. What's cool about Ledger is once I hit confirm, it actually goes to my hardware wallet to actually confirm the transaction.
Sick.
It's sick, but it's more time consuming. It's easier for you to just do the click.